Hello. I return once more. I actually have like energy today. Um yeah, Hollow Knight time. Woohoo. See, this is the real problem with playing this game only once a week. You know what though? This is probably all I can handle. Like, not that the game is bad, but holy shit sometimes. Just need a tiny break. You know what I mean? Okay, so what was I doing last time? You know what I just noticed? Bug lady, or like the bug girl, is not here. She's not present. Is she in her home? Huh. She is nowhere. Oh, okay. The White Savior. This is new. She wrote a new poem, The White Savior in Darkness. Troubled dreams beset the maiden, her savior gone, consumed below. Now her only companion, the cold wind, moaning at her door. Her heart fluttered with sudden fear. Then still, a sudden calm. Why? A presence. A figure close behind. She doesn't dare look, doesn't dare move. Fearful the slightest action would break the spell. She knew the presence at her bed. Knew the calm only they could bring. Her white savior, now protect her, standing tall beside, powerful, perfect. What the fuck does that mean? More cryptic shit. Okay, I legitimately have no idea where she went. Look at those two eyes over there.
Really?
I love how she hops out. That might be one of my favorite parts of the game. Okay, so, if I'm not mistaken, I think the plan was to go to Queen's Station and then go explore whatever this area is. Probably would go to. Yeah. I was just looking over the clips while I was trimming some stuff, and I noticed I never found a resolution for... There was like a mimic. There was like another me just chilling out down in the deepness somewhere, and then it never cropped up again. So I might go back to that area and do some more combing. Be a little more thorough. But like... What the hell was it? I doubt it was just a, oh, here's a tiny spook for you. Like, there has to be more to it. This game is full of secrets. And I'm determined to get as close to, like, maximum completion as possible. Oh, she's back. Okay, she just went to the washroom. So, I don't know... Yeah, I don't know... I don't know if when I beat the game, it's just gonna like reset all my progress and do a new game plus sort of thing, or if it does that kind of thing where it's like, I don't know, I can't think of a good game or a good example, but where once you beat the game, it just reverts to your last save, and there's technically no completing the game. I don't know if this game has new game plus or if it just does that. I guess we'll find out. Because I'm not sure, we gotta be getting close to beating it now, right? I have one dreamer, and then what I would assume is the final boss. Yeah, it's just that. So we'll do this area, the dreamer, and then go see what's up. Other than that, I'm thinking, like, that's most of the game. There can't be too much more. I've put quite a bit of time into this already. I think my playtime was 20 hours or something. Oh, no, I can't go this way. Oh, I know what was blocking me before. Yeah, I remember. The acid water. No longer. Can't hold me back now. And this takes us where? Another like jungle area? Do not have the map for this area. Queen's Gardens. Ooh. Pretty. Oh, how joyous. I'm sure there's going to be a gimmick at some point here. Oh, hello. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, I've definitely been here before. Yeah. Huh. I couldn't get past that before. I get it. So there's two different ways into the area. You can either get the Shade Cloak upgrade, so you can dash through here, or you can get the Isma's Tears, I think it's called, for the acid immunity, and then you can come up this way and unlock the other shortcut. Kind of funny that it only works the one way and not the other. Like, if you have the Isma's Tears and you come up to this side, you could totally open up an extra way through. But if you only had the Shade Cloak, this would be your only way of entry, because it's not like... Unless I just missed it. I don't think the other room had... Hold on. Yeah, I don't think the other room had... No, there's no, like, shortcut. No, nothing in the ceiling. No easy way to get back through. You just had this giant, like, mass of tangled vines here. Weird. Oh, okay. You know, I guess I deserve that one. I wanted to try and complete the bestiary too, but see how far that gets. Hi, big guy. Oh. Oh, I forgot. Oops. Ah, tiny warrior. Then you too come to test yourself against that traitorous tribe. A deadly bunch they are that roost within these glades. I'd once have stayed well clear of them, but your actions have shown me the truth of it. We must face down our fears or be defeated by them. If we both make it through, we can swap stories of our adventures. I'd look forward to that. The cloth is not making it. That's called foreshadowing. Oh fuck, is it more mantis people? Oh no. Oh no. That would make sense, because I've seen these enemies in the Coliseum already. That's why they didn't show up in the bestiary when I just killed them right there. Oh no, it is mantis people. But traitorous tribe makes me think, but like, weren't the mantis already traitorous, or were they just isolated? Maybe they were just doing their own thing, and then these are a faction of mantis people who just said, you know what, we're not doing that. Yeah, okay. I love that attack better. Yeah. Oh, fucking boomerang ass looking. Oh shit. You know, I didn't even look down the whole time, but I should have figured the floor would be fucking... Should have figured. Hopefully they don't respawn in this room. We know it. That's what I want to see. I want to see bench and map guy in the same room. Cornifer, please. Hello. Have you heard of Hollow Nest's queen? I've heard of the king. Apparently, but I guess there should, you know, I should have just figured. Apparently these gardens were once her retreat. Now some vicious types are crawling all over the place, and the plants have grown wild. As inhospitable as it is, I've enjoyed my travels here. Here to see my efforts. Oh yeah, that's a cheap map comment. Oh, I just got cartographer. Okay, so well, that's kind of a spoiler, I guess. I guess that means I've gotten all the maps, or at least there's no more zones with maps. There might be other zones, but this looks like a pretty complete map. I keep thinking there's something up here above the resting grounds in Crystal Peak, but because it just looks a little empty in the top right corner. That's probably fine. And I kept saying that too, but the Abyss is, interestingly enough, not its own area. It's just part of the ancient basin. So there's a bench very clearly in here. Oh, hello. Califera, Orthops. Isn't this just the most intriguing place? So many discoveries waiting to be made. We're about to set off ourselves, although we can't seem to agree on which way to head. It's led to something of an argument between us. We should really stop squabbling about such petty things. I see no repercussions there. Surely that won't bite me in the ass for some reason. I don't foresee a... Ooh, sneaky. I don't foresee a... what do you call it? I forgot his name. The Fury? No. Oh my god, I forgot his name. That's terrible. Who's the guy from Metal Gear Solid 3 with the river? You know what I'm talking about? Where the fight is longer depending on how many people you killed. It's not the end. The guilt? No. That would be fitting. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna Google it. I have to know. It's gonna eat at me if I don't know. The Pain? Was it the Pain? No, the Pain. The Pain was the bee guy, right? Yeah. The fucking. Oh, sorry, Hornets. It's much more intimidating. Cobra unit. Yeah, okay, here they are. So the Cobra unit. I just want to know the members. It wasn't the Fear. Oh, it was the Sorrow. That's who it was. That's exactly who it was. Right? That's gotta be who that is. Yeah, because the Fear was the one with like the spiders in the trees. The Pain was the Hornet guy. The End was the sniper, and the Fury was the astronaut. That's it. Okay. Fucking absolutely losing my mind, dude. It's been so long since I played that game. Point is, in Metal Gear Solid 3, the more people you killed, whenever you encountered the Sorrow finally in the game, the fight was so much longer depending on how many people you had already killed. I don't think this game is gonna have something like that, where like, oh, I've vanquished too many innocent dream spirit things. Now there's some fight that's just unreasonably longer because of it. Oh shit, do I really have to go all the way around for this? There's no way. There's gotta be a secret somewhere. Also, I think I need to kill more of these things for the bestiary, so, you know, while I'm here. Oh shit. Oh, dude, and I jumped back into him? And I got credit for the bestiary because I killed him with thorns. Good. not in this tight corridor make me fight one of these things. Cool. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to go all the way around. Rewarded for exploration. Oh, I saw that. I saw it, don't worry. I will go back for it. I thought he was friendly. I thought he was going to be an NPC for a second. I should have seen the red eyes. That's the dead giveaway. They got red eyes. Don't trust them. Ooh. Didn't know they could attack upwards. The love key. Oh no. The love key. Too long spent together, we become as one. You know what that makes me think is it here? I think it's above King Station. I think it's that tiny little blue area. Yeah, that's exactly where it is. I remember. So we'll go back there after. Want to figure out what's in there? Are there any other unused keys that I have? No. Oh, I still need one more pale ore. One. Oh yeah, no, I don't know why I'm freaking out. I can actually swim in that stuff now. It's like I just forgot. I'll get used to it, I swear. After playing this long. Oh! Okay, this is where we are now. Blazing bright. So this should go back out to deepness, right? Yeah, okay. I guess, I don't remember where I saw the mimic first. I think it was around the hot spring. It's one of these rooms. Over here, maybe? This is the real problem. I don't remember. We'll leave it for now. I have a tram in the deepness, so I can always go back there. What a wonderful room to have this in. Damn it, I freaked out. I was like... Okay. Let's not get silly now. Just trying to keep the momentum going. There's people who are very good at that in this game. They've got the platforming down to a science. You can just effortlessly do this. That's it. Good. Dude, come on! If you didn't know any better there, you'd think I was purposefully trying to avoid standing on something. Son of a bitch. Trim? Cool. Not cool. I should have taken the fucking stop. I should have taken the fucking... Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. It's just a gauntlet. I think we'll be okay. Ooh, taking completely unnecessary hits there. Just son of a bitch. We're fine. We're fine. No panic. I get super fucking tense when that happens. I can't. I just flow. I want the tram here though, because there's probably a bench anyway. It was. I knew it. I heard running water. I'm like, what? I hear running water in my left ear. There has to be. Are you a traitor? I gotta be getting close to getting enough of them too. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Well, that's a shortcut. Very nice one too. This goes somewhere. Somewhere else. Not gonna bother with that yet. The sign very clearly said tram this way. Oh, you are slightly different than whatever the other ones were. What are they? Loodle. Instead of... Oh wait, Death Loodle. Not aggressive in nature. Maybe these ones don't actively try to seek me out and kill me. They're also a little bit weaker than the other ones. Because these ones I can kill. Fucking not aggressive and he comes skipping in like that. Are you joking? Not aggressive. Oh, dude, I love the 3D effect on that. Do you see that? Tram? Maybe? Finally? Where the fuck is... Hold on. Dude, where is this train? They just have to respawn, don't they? That's their journal entry complete now, at least? I'm moving on. There's got to be a secret up here, right? There's nothing. There's nothing. Why do I constantly think there's secrets hidden in every corner? The game has conditioned me to be this way. Tram was here the whole time. Hey. Thank you, Run. Here sleeps the trader's child. The hell is this? What? Here sleeps the trader's child. It's a grave of some kind. And yet, oddly, it doesn't have one of those dreamers there. So I don't know what the deal is. So, like, tram sign says tram upward. I'm going back down here to get the bench, see what's up with this tomfoolery. Oh. I'm doing okay. I'm just fine and dandy. Looking forward to Hollow Knight, right? It's a good game. I'm still enjoying this. Where does this go? Oh shit, what have I done? Okay, we'll come back down here in a sec. Just want that bench. I'll pay for a bench. Why not? Lots of geo. Nice little view too. Look at this. Pretty. Oh. Oh no, dude! I just wanted to change the music. I didn't want to. Fucking... Okay, so that's a little curious. Where's this tram? Where's the tram? Like, what? Alright, let's just make sure I'm not losing my mind. So, tram this way. Correct. Oh, I didn't see me blended in. Probably already completed the bestiary for these guys, I guess. If I haven't, I will by the time I leave this area. It went pretty well. Okay, I just can't get through here. This is a one-way thing. Oh. No, magic doesn't work either. Yeah, that's a good. That's a one-way thing. Before I die to random damage, heal it. Been in there. The weirdest part to me though is, like, it has to be up top then. I must have just, nope. Tram says this way. Tram sign says this way. So it really must just be down here. I've got no time for these things. I had zero patience for these. These are the kinds of enemies that, okay, granted I did sit at a bench, but they're the kind that shouldn't respawn when you leave the room. Holy shit. They just gunk up an entire hallway. Oh my god, there's another room full of them. looks suspicious. Nope. You're a traitor. Dude, I keep calling them out. None of them have been mimics. I'm almost wanting them to be mimics at this point because, like, I need that entry. Where's it? I need 3 more. Did I get you a present? I'm sorry, no. How do we get... I'm not a big shopper. What the hell? Yo, the ceiling absolutely looks like it's open. What? Huh. What am I missing? There's absolutely a way to get up there. What the fuck is going on here? You can't just put that there. This is very clearly something. Oh my god, it loops around from the other side. Shit. What would I like for Xmas? Oh, give me, let's go with something altruistic and, unattainable by any one singular person. How about, like, world peace? Can you cook that one up for me? Shouldn't be too difficult. We're getting there. That's a well-timed gag if that was the intent there. I knelt down to pick up the seal and Bug tried to, like, snap at my head. Calling Putin right now. Yeah, good luck getting through. I hear he's not taking calls. Dude, I've been lied to. There is no fucking tram. Straight up boss room? Oh, hello. Oh, it's another warrior grave. Maybe I find a bench first. So I don't have to make a 6-hour walk back. Hello? This is the tram! I wasn't lied to. It was only one way. Son of a bitch. It really would go and put a one-way door behind a tram. Or a tram behind a one-way door. Look at that. Bastards. Cool. one. I found it. The stag nest where I was born and raised. I've yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I am called, but if you wish to see it yourself, I could take you there. None may remain welcome to us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word and we will go there at once. Sure. Do I want to right now? Sure. I'm willing to be sidetracked for a second. I can do that. And we'll come back here. Stag nest. Is that in the Howling Cliffs? Or Green Path? It's in the top left. I don't have a map for this area? Where the hell am I? Dude, I'm not on the map. What? Well, where is this? It's a super secret area. No, I appreciate the thought, though. Oh, okay, this is sad. Hope? What the hell is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Just got an achievement called Hope. Oh, open all of Hallownest stag stations and then discover the stag nest. Looks like I've done that. Huh. Oh, what do you got for me? Mask shard? Oh, that's even better. Well worth. And I got World Soul, which I assume means get all the soul fragments. We're looking good. We're looking real good. Look at this completionary playthrough here. Oh, this is a boss? No, what is this, dude? I don't like this. Where the fuck am I? What is this? I did sit on the bench, so I guess I'm okay. Oh, elevator for tiny people. Nope. Empty eggshell. Oh, I get it. It's probably his. All the other stags are dead. Unfortunate. Sad. Okay. Oh, I am. Look at that. It is. Dude, it was up here the whole time. There's no way down. Or, I guess I should say back up. There's no way back up. And there's nothing else in this area, really, so... Not gonna bother with that. I think we just go back to the Queen's Gardens. Cool. So there are no more... Yeah, look, it's full now. And I'm guessing I've only missed one mask shard because that would make 9, and I can't see there being 5 more in the world. Then I would have to have missed a lot of secrets. And, you know, 1, I can believe. 5? That seems like I would have seen them around. Oh, wait. What do you think of my old home, little one? It was full of life once. Stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they'd been and the passengers they'd meet. For a long time now, I considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag. Being in the nest again, there's something in the air. A smell or a warmth? A presence, perhaps? Could it be other stags have made their way out into the wider world? Yes, I will hold on to that hope. Did he just change his name to Old Stag? My kin, still alive, still out there, journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I could never abandon the stagways. Not as long as passengers still need them. I can tell you still have important work to do. I'll be your companion as long as my old body still serves. Let us enjoy the old stagways of this kingdom together a little longer. That's so nice. I guess that wasn't his egg then. It's probably somebody else's. No, but I will be spending it with family, so. I'm not super religious. This time of year has always been a big deal though, right? So. Especially New Year's. I think that's a cultural thing, right? Like a lot of places celebrate the new year of their whatever their calendar is. Garden. sit at the bench because I want to go fight that guy. I got a good feeling about this one. Yeah, come on, buddy. Oh, the queen! The queen's coming! I've been waiting so long. Now she's almost here. I feel like I'm about to burst. I've kept it safe. Fuck, I can't read, man. The sacred garden. I kept it safe for all this time. And soon the queen will return and teach me to fly. Ooh. Shall we wait together, stranger? Shall we play together? I don't know. I don't know if you're flying, buddy. What is this fucking attack pattern? Look at this shit. He's like bouncing around. Oh, he is funky as shit. Buddy. Okay, I just gotta stay low to the ground. I don't like this guy. This guy sucks. Okay, now I'm not feeling so great about this. That guy, that's a little brutal. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think it is for a lot of people. I fucking hate him. I get it. I'm doing it wrong. You gotta, like, bounce him away. I get it. This guy should never hit me once. If I play correctly and not like an asshole. Once again, I've been fucking fooled. Because I've been tricked into thinking that fucking nail master thing is great. It's not. It's not. It's a trap. It's a trap for people. Yeah, I bet it is. Well, I'm not going to be healing either, and I don't need the compass. So let's free up 3 and go with Quick Slash. Dude, listen, it's not my fault, okay? Other games, that's what you do. These type of games, like, the whole strategy is the charge beam does more damage in the time it takes to charge it than you would get from just doing... This is not the case. Not in this game. Especially in this type of fight. Bouncy motherfucker. You wanna come down here? Come down here, you piece of shit. You know what? I gotta be aggressive. I can't wait for him. Eat my ass. Eat the entire part of my ass. The whole thing. Marmu. Even has a funky name. Oh, stranger. You're strong. Much stronger than me. I've been waiting a long time, stranger. I've been fighting a long time, stranger. I'm very, very tired. The queen will be here soon, and I just need to sleep a little. Wake me when the queen arrives, stranger. Perhaps the queen will teach us both to fly, stranger. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I know, right? It's like once you understand the strategy, once you know what to do, it becomes infinitely easier. Like if I would have tried to stubbornly use the charge attack for the next 20 minutes, I would have been fighting that boss going, why is this shit so hard? What am I doing wrong? Okay, we'll take it off and then put compass, nail art in this, because I feel like these are actually better for exploring. Small enemies that I can kill in one hit with the big attack, preparing it beforehand, it is better. But for boss fight, nah. Unless the boss demands it, where they move so fast that I'm really only able to do that. Yeah, good. Hot off the heels of a great win. Just dive right into a spike pit. Wait a second. Is it this way? No, it's the other way. Aha. Okay. Yeah, I like stepping on them in my spare time for fun. Kind of a thing I do. See? Okay. I've got so much geo, I don't know what to do with it now. Yo, really? Okay, yeah. You know what? Sure. That's what I get for trying to react to something. So all three of those together, yeah, look at that. So it's basically like I've doubled the amount of soul I can carry, because those three tiny notches together make up a full sphere. So I've got 2 of those to work with. Check out what's to the right here first. Probably something small. Aha! Green path. Oh, we're on this side of the... Yep. Cool. Okay, it's gonna make me go through this room again. This is free. Lots of them for free. Come on. Apparently that's not all of them either. I don't know how many more of those guys I need for my bestiary, so I'm just going to keep killing them as I go along. Interesting, not the last one. Okay, that's complete. Okay, that's all. 1940 42. Am I too low? Too low. Too low. Couldn't judge it. Better not be a faker, dude. Good. See that 6 save? Too low. Okay, something I did notice though. That's why I'm checking the left walls here. Oh, what was that? Oh, never mind, I'm just hitting that. Okay. Oh, really? You're gonna send me back to the top of the room? This is where I die then. Fuck me, man. Are you kidding? Why? What? Like, why? What sense does that make? Whatever. There's gotta be a secret on one of these left walls. Right here? Not buying it. Oh, it's not even a secret. It's just a pathway. It does demand that you have the shade cloak, though. Platform is hard, okay? You would... Oh, it's cloth! Oh, look! You're here to help? Come on. Oh, this is awesome. This is like the first time some... Oh, fuck, I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need your help. Cloth, I need assistance. Need backup? I'm dead. Fuck! Dude, that's rough. I don't even know where the fuck the last time I sat at a bench was. Yeah, that's not good. I wasn't ready for a fucking boss fight. Just gonna throw that shit at me in the middle of the... Goddamn. Well, let's go back there. I was caught up. I really thought cloth was gonna pull more weight there. I know, this is a long game. I'm glad though. I'd rather be like a lengthy game with a lot to collect and explore than just, you know, 5-hour, $40 experience nowadays. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I gotta do the whole gauntlet. leading up to it first. Come on, you just fucking like walked at me very fast. Nice. Nice. Cloth, what are you doing? Cloth, you got one over there, right? You got one over there, right? Oh, okay, yep, got it. I gotta remember that I can actually just dash through enemies. No, apparently not. It's a very small window. Yeah, it's a very small window to do it. This is the perfect enemy to teach you that shit, because it's either do it here or die. The room is too small to do anything else. Oh no, Cloth! Oh, but Cloth kills him in the process. I knew it. I knew Cloth wasn't making it. It's sad. No, neither of them are. Alright, well that's incredibly sad. There is nothing up there. Poor Cloth, dude. Alright, this was the room I saw from the other side. What's going on here? Enter. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. Enter. Protect. I'm guessing this is the queen. Like, they look regal and important. What were you protecting in here? Oh, this is probably the queen. Never mind. That was like her guard outside. Oh, one arrives. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid? Or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? It is true. True that you were awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. True one like you was awaited. I have a gift, a long for one of your kind. Half of a whole. When united, great power is granted, and on the path ahead, great power it will need. Taking the white fragment. It faced the gendered child? She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking reflection of her mother. Though the two were permitted little time together, I never begrudged the worm's dalliance as bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature bird. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally. Probably talking about Hornet. Now, what exactly did you just give me? Fragment of a white charm. It cannot be equipped. It costs 5. It can't be equipped, but it costs 5, meaning there's some way to equip it. The feeling it's important. Getting so close to getting all of the charms now. so it can access a mine. And the seals shall break before its blade. Maybe you need the other half? Yeah, there might be another half, actually. Very odd of it, like, if there were two halves, it's very odd that it wouldn't be over here and that there would be a right half over here. It's kind of weird. So maybe there's a black fragment. Which would make sense if I would get it from, like, the Ancient Basin or the Abyss. There was still the palace grounds. I never figured out what that guy out front was. I know it turns into a mask kind of like a Fierce Deities mask. Ooh, that would be cool. I would like that. That would be kind of neat. Alright, well, I think that's all we have to do here. And you know what the coolest part is now? Where did I put it? I put it back in Dirtmouth, so I can kind of just fast travel then. No waiting, no backtracking. Just get me out of there. So yeah, Howling Cliffs has one now. Queen's Gardens. Oh, I had the love key. I'm gonna go use the love key. See what the deal is there. Let's do that. So King's Station? King's Station. No. No! There you go. I doubt they probably don't have anything to purchase anymore. Oh! Oh, Cornifer's up here sleeping now! That's great. Oh, what? Trampin? Those tramps sound like awfully advanced machines. Those ancient bugs must... Sure. Why wouldn't I know that, though? What? Hold on. I really just got a marker for the trams? They literally have their own map feature. Like, how would I not know where they are? Maybe if there were a bunch more. There's literally only 2. Cornifer, please. Can you imagine the voice actor for this? We want you to go in to the booth there and just make a bunch of like if you were snoring, okay? Do a bunch of those. Don't worry, we'll stitch them together in post. It's fine. Do you have any more? Okay, no. This guy's been saying the same thing for a while now. Howdy, old stag. Take me to the King's Station, please. Away we go. Thanks for the ride. And now we go down. Wouldn't even surprise me if that was true. I don't like this. This suddenly became evil. Oh, dude, even the music. I should have figured this was some sinister shit. This is probably where the other mimics are. Oh, it's boss time. Notice how the laughing stopped? Oh, I don't like you. Fucking tingle-looking ass guy. Oh, the music is all, like, fucking warped and stuff, too. He's smoking. He's smoking. Got him on the ropes. I think I had to use that opportunity to heal there. Oh. Don't do this to me. What? What hit me? Dude, he wasn't even, what? Wasn't even close to me. Oh, fuck right off. Fine, I'll set up the goddamn... I'm gonna slap this guy. All reviews are negative? What happened? It was the bee? Okay. Oh, that's kind of twisted, dude. He puts your soul in one of those things. You didn't think I'd be coming back, did you? Oh, I can definitely get 2 swings in each time now. He's already smoking. Ooh, wasn't expecting a rolling bug. Oh, he can swipe in front of him like that too, huh? It was worth it, I guess, sure. I keep running directly into his path. Did I win? What's going on? Did I glitch him out, or what the fuck was that? Perish. Oh, you're all mimics, aren't you? Oh, home. not? No way this dude just had 3 grubs up here. And an item? Oh no! Really? Oh my god. It just shows me where grubs are. You have got to be shitting me right now. No way. Oh, well, that's exquisite. I'm gonna be able to figure out where every grub is now. No shit, huh? I guess, you know what? This is kind of good, though. Look. Oh, no, I missed one in the hive? That's not going to be easy to go and get. I will be collecting all of them. Oh, wow, I missed secret in there, huh? This is really good, though, because this tells me how much of the map I combed very thoroughly and didn't miss anything. I don't know what getting all of them will give me, but I'm absolutely doing it before I beat the final boss, because I don't know if there's any going back. That's well worth it. Holy shit. I would... When I saw collector's map, I thought, like, it's going to show me where all the collectibles are. But even just the grubs is huge. Especially for areas where I would have considered... Like, sure, the one in the tower, this one, no big deal. I would have gone there anyway, and maybe I would have missed it. But stuff like this, like, how the hell did I miss this? When did I miss this? I would have never gone back to this area and would have forever missed this one. This. What? When? From where? I guess I have to go back to Deep Nest? This one too. And yeah, the hive. I did have to go back to the hive for a boss. But I would have never realized. Okay, so right now I'm in Tower of Love. I'll go back down. Very cool. Yeah, let's go... Oh, wait, hold on. While I'm here... Dude, I've done pretty good. I don't know how many grubs there's supposed to be, but I've only missed... Like, 1... 2, 3... 4, 5. I missed 5. Oh, 6. Okay. 6. 6 is a pretty big number. No, I only missed 6 out of what? There's like 50 of them? That's a passing grade. That's completely fine. I'm not even going to count this one in the tower, because I don't know if I would have missed it had I gone there first. But I do want to see what's up with this one. Maybe we'd make that the next objective. See how many of them I can get. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's in here somewhere? Dude, how did I never come here before? What am I what? Was this always open? You're joking. You're the only defender of this, huh? Ooh, okay. He's not fucking around. It's a tiny room. Just to make sure. Home. I don't know if there's 50. I'm just taking an approximation because that's a nice round number, and that's what I would assume. But I have no idea how many there are. Okay, so that one's done. We're not going to go to the tower one next. We're going to go maybe either Hive or Deep Nest. Let's go back to Dirtmouth and get that one. Or, yeah, we'll go to Dirtmouth and get that one. I was gonna say we could do the rest of them and then go claim prize, but there's one in the City of Tears that I missed anyway that we'll have to go eventually get, so it's no big deal. In fact, for that matter, I will leave it. We'll deal with the Dirtmouth one later. We'll go get the Resting Grounds one for now. Because apparently I missed a secret down there? It's like, ow. When? I've been to this area a bunch of times. Did I just really not notice? I guess we'll change this back. Compass, shroom, and... What could the final reward be? I have no idea. It's gotta be something good, right? Like, they wouldn't make you collect all of them, even by giving you the map. It's still a feat to go and do them. So, there's really a secret here? How did I not notice this? What the hell? What is wrong with me? Oh, I don't like that. What the fuck? Oh, it's like regenerators from RE4. Nice try. Buddy, what are you? Okay. I'll try to remember that you freak out, turn around very quickly. There's one in the ceiling here. Got him. Is this still the resting grounds? This is messed up. Are you real? You're real. I wonder if I come across a mimic now, if, like, they won't be on the map. If they're just not marked. That way they're a dead giveaway for being a mimic. Cheeky. Very cheeky, even. Fuckers. Okay. Jump scare. Soul Eater? Snake Eater. Forgotten Shaman artifact used to draw soul from still living creatures. Greatly increases the amount of soul. Oh, greatly. So it's like Soul Catcher, but better? For 2 extra, huh? You gotta do this to me. There's so many good ones. I need more notches. I think Mark of Pride is indispensable. Like that you gotta keep that. The range it provides on the nail makes the game way more playable. Everything else is up to discretion. Like nothing is above scrutiny there. So we got what we came for, but I want to explore the rest of this. There might be more stuff down here. I hear something already. Do you hear that? They're waiting. Waiting in the ceiling or some shit. Come on. That's a shame. It's just a Hallownest seal. Oh. And a shortcut. I straight up missed just an entire area. Good. Solid. I'm thinking going down is going to be faster. And then... Huh. Oh, I know where I want to go. It's the quickest way there. I guess the crossroads? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go crossroads here. And then I want to go downward. Aw, oh, come on. I stopped because I'm pretty sure I need one of these guys for, or a few more of them for my bestiary. Better be some kind of geosync at some point, man. This is nuts. Got nearly 10,000. Yeah, so... Nope. Wrong button. And then we're gonna go crossroads. We're gonna go down this tunnel here. I wanna go to this vendor right here. So I don't believe I purchased any of his stuff. He had stuff. Ooh, wait a second. This might complicate things. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this might complicate things. I don't think I can go down here. Dude, why would they do this? This just makes the game more obnoxious. At the very least, they could have had the decency to, like, redo the map, color it orange or something, call it Infected Crossroads, and then block off all the fucking paths to make the map better. Now I just get, I get completely purposefully misled every time. What's faster now, then, with that in consideration? Dirtmouth all the way down, but I don't even know if that works. Maybe let's avoid that entirely and go Queen Station. I see the stock rooms here, but I'm pretty sure this door is blocked now for no reason. Don't know why. Don't know when that happened, but I'm pretty sure it's blocked. So we'll just go Queen Station and go up. As annoying as that is. Fuck. Imagine telling the taxi cab driver, waiting until you got to your destination, because you were too embarrassed the whole time, and then once he gets there you go, actually, yeah, about that, I kinda, it's gonna sound really weird, I kinda need to go somewhere else. This way? Not this way. Oh, that's funny. I mean, I shouldn't laugh, but like, still. Yeah, you don't do that. That's just begging for trouble. I can't imagine there'd be too many cabbies here either that would just go like, oh sure, I'll take you somewhere else. I mean, maybe they would, right? Because you got to pay them either way. But still, I'd be, if I was the driver, I'd turn around and go, what? Why didn't you tell me? You made me drive the whole way here first. Why? What? Old Stag's a good guy though. He wouldn't give me trouble. He'd just say, you know what? This one's on me. All of them are on me. Oh yeah, was there something here? Now that I can go in this water, maybe there's a secret here. Secrets? Okay, buddy, what do you got for me? So, fragile heart. Fragile strength. So, how do these work? Nice, so that's 3 more. I'm missing 4 charms, that's it. Getting close. Strengthens the bearer, increasing the damage they deal to enemies with their nail. The charms and break if its bearer's killed. Oh. I thought it was gonna be like if you got hit. Find more Geo? That would have been nice early on. Really? By how much? If it's just 1, it's not worth it. But if it's like 2 or 3, then that's a consideration. So if I used Mark of Pride, Fragile Heart, and Quick Slash, I'd probably just dump damage. Like, I'd be very, very quick. And if I could ever find that 3rd pale ore, we'd be set. So, I think Deep Nest is the next location, because there's 2 of them there. Yeah, I think Deep Nest. Deep Nest is going to be the way to go. And then just to satisfy my own curiosity, because I know I said the door was locked, but I'm going to go check. Wow! Fucking Owen Wilson mushrooms. Yeah, door's just locked for no reason now. Door was open before. Why door locked now? Why? Why does this happen? Maybe it's locked because of this guy. And if I kill him, all of them will open again. Either way, I'm not walking all the way there. I have about 1,000 teleports to use. What is the fastest way to get there? Is it Ancient Basin? Ancient Basin up and across? Yeah, probably. Probably. I think so. Just my estimation. Stag's getting his work cut out for him today. Stops and goes like, "Are you okay? Can you go where you need to yourself just one time?" How often do I eat poutine? Is that a stereotype? Are you asking because it's like a stereotype? I don't know a lot of Canadian stereotypes. Why did I go to D? What's wrong? What's wrong? I even hovered over Hidden Station and then went up. Loves it and eats it 3 to 4 times a week. I used to. I used to eat it fairly often. Like it's oh yeah, hold on. I gotta go down there. I felt like an idiot. Because I think it was Raptor trying to point out that this room had... I'll just go down and demonstrate. I mean, it's like, there's a lot of places you can get it. So, if I wanted to, sure, could eat it every day of the week. Personally, I don't. I use it more like a treat thing because they're pretty heavy. Like, they have a lot of gravy and cheese curds and stuff. It's like, oh, whew. Oh, I should have rethought this, maybe. Or maybe not. What's this? Yeah, it's going to be quite the climb back up. Might just be teleporting out of here again. Okay, I feel like an actual dummy. Look at this. Yeah, so... Why wouldn't I have done that? Right? That had to have been it. What is this, though? Abyss Shriek. Oh, okay, so it's just up... Is this just upgraded thing? Yeah, okay, because each of these had like a shadow version. And now I guess it makes sense for this one to have it too. Wonder if there's a shadow heal. That'd be kind of neat. Something to eat a lot? I don't know. Kind of like to spice it up, right? Maybe eat a lot of pasta. It's a good thing though. Oh, Marmu. Yeah. There's still so many more I need to go get. And make a lasagna? I've never done that. Like, I've had, like, from a restaurant. I've even had, like, frozen ones, but I've never had fresh. I guess, well, it would be fresh from the restaurant. I hope. Holy shit. But I've never made it. Okay, so we have the shadow version of that thing now? I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, Old Stag's gonna hate me. Look, I'm doing the exact same thing. He's gonna wonder how that happened. Right? I just called him from Dirtmouth to go to the Hidden Palace. Or Hidden Station. Not Hidden Palace. Palace Grounds. Really? I didn't touch either wall there? I'm not fucking giving up until I get up there. I don't know how I ever got around without the double jump now. It's like a marvel. Probably his final boss. The guy laying in the palace grounds? I don't think so. They keep painting up this guy to be the final boss, whoever's in this thing up here. After I beat all 3 dreamers. And the seal is broken. He's probably like some optional side stuff. I have no idea what to do with him. Oh, the tram dude's the final boss. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, I didn't... Of course. Of course. So silly of me. We're in deepness now? Yes, we are. Just audibly assaulted on all sides by this fucking sound again. So glad to be back in Centipede Lair. Is that doable? I feel like that's doable, but I'm not gonna push it. No, this is very clearly the intended way. I meant like in Dead by Daylight. Yeah, it's okay. I think it's fun. It's certainly, it's not like, I'm not gonna put it up on a pedestal or anything. It's not the best game I've ever played, right? But it is fun. I give it like a solid 8.5 out of 10. It feels a little janky in certain ways. But if you look past technical things, the core concept is fun. It feels a little bit complex, or more complex than it needs to be, like the whole perk system and the blood points, but I get that they need a reason. They need an incentive to keep people to keep playing, they need a battle pass, they need to bog it down and all that shit. Because if it was just like a simple party game that was fun, it wouldn't have longevity. 8.5 out of 10, that is really good? Yeah, I said it's good, it's fun. It's not the best game I've ever played. I'm not going to give it a resounding 10 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, no, but it is a good game, so... I do enjoy playing it. How did I miss this last time? What the fuck? Where do I go? Oh, it is this. Look at that. I would have never would have. For me, what ruins it is the people. Well, that's kind of the core concept, right? Is you need other people to play it, right? It's a multiplayer game. I wouldn't let other people spoil it. You got any more secrets for me down here, little grub? There's another side path, so go down. Dude, I was just talking about this fucking thing. Oh, I don't like this. Look at him down there. This creeped the shit out of me when I saw him in here. No, this is extra bonus stuff. What are you doing down there, bud? Yeah. It gets super toxic? Really? I haven't experienced any of that yet. I haven't really seen anybody go out of their way. Kinda saved by the fact that I don't think there's any text chat during the game. Like, you can text chat after and say GG or whatever. But there's no text chat during the game, and there's no voice chat either, right? So it gets saved from a lot of that, as opposed to a game like Overwatch, where people are going to be actively being assholes. Like, I never rage, but sometimes even I have to call it after a game. What am I holding my orb out for? What is this? Okay, I do not like that. Oh, I can get to him. And he's gone, right? Yep, he's fucking gone, huh? Curious how that happened. Oh, this is not gonna be well. currently following a mimic of myself down into what I assume is hell here. I can do that too. So, what are you looking at? I got my fucking eyes on you, buddy. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Weird. Maybe he's not hostile. Sure does like to disappear very quickly, though. Dude's making me nervous, man. But I gotta know what's going on. I gotta follow him. Oh, secret. Secrets. Shortcut. I'm at the highest rank. People at the highest ranks can be assholes and tunnel you out of the game so you don't even get to play, or hook you and camp you hook. Make sure you die and no one can rescue you. Isn't that kind of the point? Like, yeah, it's scummy, but it's also the game design. I don't think calling that toxic is fair. Like, sure, it's kind of like they're almost shooting themselves in the foot because they're not going to get anyone else doing that, but they're still going to secure one kill. That makes sense. It's almost like a bad design flaw. There's certainly things you could do to disincentivize that, right? Like there should be something put in place so that they can't just do that. I you know what I thought would be an interesting way to change it is that keeping somebody on a hook indefinitely doesn't kill them. I don't know if that makes sense. But then hooking them enough times does. So that kind of incentivizes you to just leave somebody alone, right? Because you want them to get taken off the hook. It takes 2 minutes for you to die on hook. You can finish about 2 gens in that time, then go for another and do the same. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the technical aspects, right? I'm not gonna be able to maybe suggest perfect changes. You can get 2 to 3 kills easy just camping. So then, yeah, either change it so that like the killer needs to actively be doing something, or they get penalized, or I don't know. There's got to be some way to disincentivize them staying on one hook, or on one person on a hook. Making it so that they don't eventually die would be one way. But then I don't think that completely solves the problem, because then there's nothing stopping you from just waiting next to a person who is going to unhook somebody and then just attacking both of them as soon as they get unhooked. I think putting more power in the player or the survivor's hands would be good. I keep saying it, but I'm like, it's just a weird spooky monster out in plain sight, right? What if there's like 2 of you? Couldn't you restrain him? Couldn't you do something other than look at him fucking weird? I don't know. It feels like you're useless whenever he comes around. Your primary purpose is run. That's your option. You have no way to combat him whatsoever. And I guess sure. But then if they did that, they could also put more power in the killer's part, where eventually they could just outright kill people, right? To prevent the game from dragging on too long or putting too much power in the play. I keep saying player, in the survivor's hands. They will make it so that if you are down, you can get yourself back up, kind of like giving everyone Bill's unbreakable perk. I always thought that was kind of useless though, because how many times do you get down and then not immediately picked up and brought over to a hook? Like that just seems like the gameplay loop. What's the point of getting yourself back up if you never get the opportunity to? Just doesn't make any sense. It seems like a useless mechanic. Making it so that all 4 players are down, the killer insta wins. Well, yeah, that's like Left 4 Dead, right? Because once all the people are down, there's nobody up to get everyone else back. Are they going to remove the hook system altogether? Because that would be interesting. That might make it more interesting. And then say if you're downed 2 or 3 times, you just die anyway. That could be a way to fix it. Because then people can be... I mean, you'd still run into the camping situation, but eventually the person would pick themselves back up and run. So you couldn't theoretically just camp. Why? Why would they ever leave you? Why would a killer just leave you and walk away? To chase someone else, create pressure. I would think there's already pressure if you pick someone else and put them on a hook. Because then they're going to inevitably die. And then at least that way you know they're not going anywhere. Because the odds of you getting off a hook, that's another really silly mechanic, is the odds of you getting off the hook are so low that why even put the gamble there? It's almost always going to punish you for attempting. It seemed like even with good perks designed for that. Anyway, whatever. I could pick apart the game being nitpicky about technical aspects all I want. Oh shit, look at this. I'm being trapped. Okay. Alright. I should have seen this coming. Oh god, what is this, dude? Oh no, it's a bunch of dead mingies and other bugs hanging from the ceiling. Oh, you... Oh, okay. Hello. Oh yeah, dude, you fucking piece of shit. What are you? Oh, gross. Nice. Oh, okay, alright, he's fast. Oh, okay. Oh, no way. No way they put cheese in. Are you just seeing this? You can just hug these walls. Uh-oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. You really can. Okay, you can't. you can't. It seems like most of the time you can, not all of the time. Works 100% of the time. It does not work for those attacks. It does seem like it works for... Oh, shit. There's no way to get at him up there. Don't like that. I did that to myself, dude. I hit the wall and bounced off of it into the orange shit. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Alright, fine. You want to play fucking... You want to do that, my friend? We'll set it up. How about we do this? How about we try something funky? Yeah, let's try that. Sorry, I missed a couple messages. Oh, Christmas game early, dude! Congratulations. It's always nice to get gifts. Bunch of super soft, comfy clothes. Excellent. Like, some people complain about getting clothes for holidays. I'm like, dude, clothes. Never a bad gift. If one person is down, they are not doing anything. One has to leave a gen to pick the guy up and is being chased by the killer. That leaves only one person doing objectives. That is a lot of pressure. You win games by doing gens. People forget that because other actions give you blood points. What else is there to do? If you look at every gameplay I've done so far, I'm like always actively looking for the generators or being chased to death. It's one or the other. Oh, also got a Omega plush bathrobe. Best crimbo ever. Very glad for you. Something to stay warm with in these trying times. I'm stuck in this tiny hole here. I don't remember how I got down there. Oh, I had a shortcut. I definitely had a shortcut that I'm ignoring right now. There we go. All right, let's do it. Okay. That is not the way I wanted to start the fight. That's the last time I do that shit. I'm so dead already. I'm fucking scared of this thing, dude. Look at how he skitters. It's like a nightmare bug. Fucking made of nightmares. It's on the ceiling again? I got this fucker figured out. I didn't dash. Why didn't I dash? I could have dashed. He's moving a lot faster now. That's it? Dude, I died to that piece of shit. Are you kidding me? I got hit like once this time after I completely fumbled the opening. Oh my god. Ugh. God, that makes me feel really bad. I guess I did have, like, I don't know how much this increases my strength, but it seemed like a lot. Because that fight lasted significantly less. Getting chased gives you points, stunning killer, blinding them, etc. Being altruistic and getting people off hooks or healing them and hindering the killer. For example, I like being chased. So I play around that, mind gaming the killer, running loops, wasting his time. You are so good. Oh yeah, thanks, thanks. It's like I need to fail it once to see what's going on, and then I'm good. Oh no, dude, it's the last piece of pale ore. Holy shit. Oh no, this changes everything. You can't just give me the last piece of pale ore like that. Are you kidding? You're kinda like... Oh, you can hit it. Hold on. No, nothing. Yeah, I don't like that thing. Whatever that was. Nosk mimics the shape of other creatures to lure prey into its lair. In the deepest darkness, there are beasts who wear faces who wear faces stolen from your memories and pluck at the strings in your heart. Know yourself and stay strong. Yeah, that thing sucks. Yeah, we can kind of just get shit on and then come back after some high gravity training. God, I love it. Okay, listen, I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever in my entire life. But just because it's a card game, I'm gonna assume FTKing means first turn killing. And if so, King, my respect for you is plummeted, I'm sorry. Dude, how can you do that to people? That takes all of their fun out of the game. How could you? Is indeed first turn kill. Dude, let them play the game. You don't have to combo off on turn 1 and win every time. I'm a going second player. I think we'll take that. We're gonna take, yeah, Fragile Strength is coming off when I'm just exploring, because if I run into another boss and I'm not prepared, don't want to just die and lose it. Oh, wait. Hold on, that's not right. Take Quick Slash off too. We'll put on Great Nail, this one, and Compass. That looks better. Exodia or Riot. Yu-Gi-Oh! Going first, players combo off and try to set up a field that prevents your opponent from playing the game at all. Going second, players respond by trying to first turn kill them. It's the point of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not a 0 turn kill, that's cringe. But that would technically be your first turn, right? What the hell is a 0 turn kill? It can't be a 0 turn. You're going first or you're not, right? Is there some technical shit I don't know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you could just look at the person's deck and say, I guess I lose. We're not even playing. Exodia going first as a 0 turn kill deck. It can kill before the other guy gets a turn. Oh, okay. I still consider that a, quote, you know, first turn, because it's your first turn. I guess, yeah, the other person didn't get to go, but in a card game, there's always going to be somebody who goes first, and somebody on the play and somebody on the draw, right? It's just how it goes. It's turn-based. I didn't realize that that's what the terminology was. Like, if you're on the play and you go first... Oh, okay. Yeah, see, the way I perceive it is turns cycle when both players have gone through their respective number. So, like, my first turn, your first turn. Then my second turn, your second turn. My third turn, your third turn. Etc. Play Magic the Gathering. Yeah, see, that was always more my speed when it came to, like, card games. I'm very familiar with Magic. Used to play Force of Will too. Yeah, okay, King. Okay. You know what? I don't think we would ever play card games. I'm so sorry. Just play the card game. Have fun. Don't stop other people from having fun. That's no fun. That's fun for one person. How dare you? It's like a vacuum cleaner of fun. Force of Will is a card game? Oops. Here I am talking shit. My bad. I thought you meant the card. Dude, Force... Okay, you know what I'm talking about though, right? Okay. I didn't even realize Force of Will is a card game. Is that inspired by the card from Magic? Because that makes more sense. Do people actually play the Pokemon TCG? Maybe? I would assume so. I always thought they were more of a collectible thing than an actual card game, but I'm sure people play it competitively. If there's a card game associated with it, people probably do. MTG, you play Ramp. Like Simic Ramp? Like, what do you like to play? Because I've always been drawn to certain archetypes or decks. $500 every 2 weeks to stay relevant. Just give Magic a little time. They'll get to that point. Know nothing about card games? Maybe I could play Magic one time. Give people some insight. I don't know where the hell to go next. I think I should just go straight up. I'm gonna go get that grub. Can I go straight up here? I can't. I can go up this way, but that's gonna be a climb. Whatever, let's do it. And then after we get this grub, I think we will go and get the last nail upgrade. That will be huge. Hearthstone, when it came out, does that count? I'm not the authority on that one. I don't even know if Hearthstone is like a good card game by... I've heard bad things, so... But I don't want to deter other people. Like, if you wanted to give it a try, I'm not going to say, oh no, it's terrible, don't waste your time. Because I honestly don't know, I've never played it. Paladin main, it was dog shit. Okay, well, there's coming from somebody who's played it, so... Might be worth more of an opinion than... Especially coming from somebody who has said they already played 3 different card games. Force of Will, Magic, and Pokemon. Oh, and what was the first one? Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh, sorry. It's had its ups and downs. If you like it, you like it. It has some interesting single-player modes. Yeah, see, that's another thing, right? If you like Solitaire, sure, I guess. I like games... I know it's so hard to balance, though, right? How do you balance a card game that's been out for that long? They've tried so many different ways. I'm speaking from Magic perspective now. Like, there's so many different formats and card lists and ways to play. There's always going to be some form of imbalance. Okay, now I honestly have no clue. How do I even get up there? Like, is it from the room on my right or the room above? I'm gonna assume the room above and just go up there and figure it out. That's another big problem. Avoiding any big money sink in a card game is hard, dude. Because they're a business, right? At the end of the day, they want you to buy their card, or buy their product. Arch enemy with a planes chase deck and a non-arch enemy get avatar is obviously the only way to play MTG. What the hell is that? Is that some... That... I have no idea. Is that in reference to a certain card type? Or card archetype? Deck? Something? Because I don't recognize any of that. Plane Chase? Is that a set? It might be before my time. Arch enemy format, plane chase format, and I think it was called Vanguard format or some shit for the avatars. Beats me. I have no idea. I'm familiar with stuff like Pioneer or Extended or what's that new one they put in? Explorer, Historic, you know, Modern, Vintage and Legacy. No idea, dude. I wasn't around that time, or at least I wasn't playing Magic. So those are kinds of things where I'm like only vaguely familiar with certain names or concepts. Like, I've heard of Ponza, right? I know what that means. But, I couldn't tell you a card in it. The faker dude. Oh, look how sad he gets when I don't free him, though. Huh? No. Oh, you're real. You are not real. You're real. You're real. You get freed. The rest of you should be ashamed. Other? Ooh, okay. So let's just kill him real quick, because I do need mimics. Archenemy is a 1 versus team format where one player plays the archenemy, gets 40 life instead of 20, and flips special scheme cards from his scheme deck every time their turn starts to gain free bonus effects. Like destroy all permanents you don't control. Holy shit, that's a great take. I love that. What? Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. It's like a Juggernaut game mode. That's kind of cool. Instead of the traditional 1v1 or 2v2. I would assume it'd be 1v2 or 1v3 kind of thing. That's kind of neat. And that's just enough to complete the Mimic entry. Beautiful. Is that a magic thing? I'm pretty sure it is. Do I need to go back down? Can I leave this place? This place is fucking awful. We're still missing one in the hive. We may go to the hive next then. See what the deal is there. I think we'll go to the hive. Which means, which one is the closest? Probably Palace Grounds. Planes Chase is a multiplayer format which uses a Planes Chase deck to set special bonus rules in play. Game starts with one plane in play, and the turn player can roll the planar die and a special 6-sided die to either activate the plane's chaos triggered effect or force them to flip to the next plane from the Planes Chase deck, changing the ongoing rules, but they only roll the dice if they choose to. Huh. I don't know how to feel about that one. I guess it would depend on what the Planes Chase deck would be. That could be interesting, because it's kind of like the Archenemy one, except both of you are still just playing normally. It's ways to spice it up, and I do appreciate that. Like, I really like, what's that random one? Because that's a lot of fun when it's just complete random. I know it's a skilled game, but you can't disregard the complete random aspect of it sometimes. If you don't draw the cards, you don't draw the cards. Vanguard or whatever is a format which uses special avatar cards which change your game rules in some way. Oh, I think I've seen those before. That one sounds familiar. For example, increasing your starting hand size, making you draw more cards per turn, but altering your starting life and potentially giving you deck building. It's really old and super ass, but it's funny. You know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like companion mechanic. Kind of, in a similar way, because restricting your deck building options can be an interesting design space, and I do implore them to go into it again, just so long as they don't make it fucking broken. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about with the companion thing, because that was a debacle. Yeah, let's just teleport out of here. Know about companions. Yeah. Dude, as overpowered as Loris was and broken, I to this day just despise Yorion with a passion. I fucking hate that silly Sky Noodle. I just hate him. Makes games unfun. Because instead of a turn 1 kill, they're aiming for a turn 40 kill after completely choking you out of the game. Palace Grounds, right? What? Archenemy plays Chase Vanguards would combine all 3 formats, a team of players versus 1 archenemy, but with plane chase planes in effect, and maybe one of the teammates draws 3 cards every turn, but only has 8 starting HP. Dude, all these modifiers. That would be a fun thing to do among friends if you're all extremely familiar with the game. None of those are good things to introduce a new player to the game. But it does sound funny. I'm all up for janky nonsense. Really now, is it? Besides Commander? I would think, just by virtue of continuously being relevant, Standard would be the most successful, wouldn't it? Because, like, it's constantly being updated? Standard is always relevant because it's always the newest cards. Unless I'm crazy. I understand Commander's popularity. Honestly, I don't understand why, like, their online, their MTG or whatever, the arena, does not have Commander. I think the closest thing it has to it is Brawl, which is like a substitute. It's not quite the same thing. And I gotta be honest, Commander is just probably one of the better concepts for the game. Constructed can be a little grating sometimes. Not saying that Commander decks aren't constructed in some way, because obviously they all are. They're themed. But just the singleton format, I think, is better. Nothing like dealing with a card from your opponent's deck and going, oh fuck, I guess he just had another one. Archenemy basically only failed due to it not getting interesting prints. Yeah, if they're going to introduce a format, they do need to kind of keep up with it, right? Commander, in a sense, works as a format because you don't need to do anything special for it. You just need to keep printing legendary cards. Which every set always has. In fact, now they have been printing just Commander exclusive sets, which is kind of neat. The very first Archenemy products did well, but not amazing, and they were actively competing with Plane Chase products and some of the first Commander-focused products. Its only next product was the Nico Bolas Amonkhet Archenemy set. Huh. Yeah, I guess he was kind of thematically and lore-wise a pretty big antagonist, so it kind of makes sense they do that. Alright, this will be a test of my mapping skills here. Put on Quick Slash, take off this one and this one, and put on Fragile Strength, because I'm going to beat this knight down. And hopefully I don't die on the way there. Oh yeah, I think I'll be fine. I'm killing those guys very quickly. That's what I wanted to avoid. 3 hits to kill those is cool. If I recall correctly, they still churn out a few Plane Chase products here and there every once in a blue moon, but yeah, no support since Amonkhet murked Archenemy. Amonkhet, was that 2016, 2017? It's been a while, right? It's been at least 5 years. I legit don't remember anymore. I do remember the Amonkhet Nico Bolas being fucking menacing, though. Grixis is an interesting color combination. What's your favorite wedge or shard, out of curiosity? You said you play ramp. I'm more of a Bant or... I know, I was just fucking complaining about Yorion, but then I say Bant. No, I'm more of a... what's that? Not Bant. What's the other one? The black one. White, green, black is Abzan? Yeah, Abzan. I'm more of an Abzan or Naya person. Like those creature-based, sometimes graveyard recursion strategies. Those are fun. And of course, you know, Siege Rhino. I love the raw value cards. Shit, I hope I did not go too far there. This is the problem playing the game without the compass. No, I think we're okay. I think I'm entering the big room now. Yeah, up this right wall. Oh god, it's Big B. Holy shit, look at him go. Never mind, I killed him in 4 hits. Got him. Easy shortcut. Shards are arcs, right? No, I meant, sorry, like tricolor pairs. That's okay. It's okay. Like, I think they come... I think the terminology comes from Shards of Alara, which was the set where they were, like, very prominent. And then wedges comes from the shape they are on the color wheel? Basically, it's like... I think shards are 3 ally color pairs. And then wedges are 1 color with its 2 enemy color pairs. I think that's the way it works. All very fancy ways to say which of the 10 different, like, 3 color combinations do you like the most? I'm getting fucking ruined here. I gotta get out. I need to get out of here. Really? You're gonna snipe me from across the entire map? Excellent. Come on, do it. Do it. Yeah. But green, white, blue? Or green, white... Oh wait, sorry. Green, white, black, or green, white, blue. So that would be Abzan or Bant. So yeah. Yeah, those are good. Hard to choose between if I like Jin Gataxias or Vorinclex more. I do like the more modern Phyrexian Praetors. I like what they're doing with that. It's kind of fun. The whole storyline they're going with so far. I'm not big into lore, but shit, do I ever love their designs and like how menacing, how powerful those creatures are. It's really fun. They all have very neat effects. How they're kind of symmetrical, but at the same time bad for your opponent, very good for you. Which versions? I'm assuming you're talking about the old versions as opposed to the recent reprints. Usually, you like both old and new. Yeah. I really like the new Vorinclex. That's a really cool design with the counters. Having the counters that your opponent has, but doubling the counters that you put on things is just nuts, because that shuts down planeswalkers, that turns off all +1/+1 synergies. It's just crazy. And then for you, it can make your planeswalkers ultimate as soon as you plop him down on the field. Crazy. If he sticks. And he's a mean creature, too. Used to like 5 color, but then Urabrask went traitor like a bitch, so red stinky now? You don't know that, is he? Is that what they're going with in the story? Urabrask is helping to overthrow the Praetorians? Why would he do that? What's his incentive? I remember there was the whole thing in New Capenna where that was the one where he got a reprint. That's his second version now. And there was something going on there, but I didn't really pay attention. I don't know what the deal is. And how dare you? Red's good. Don't let an entire color pie be slandered by one Praetorian. What is this? Urabrask hid the surviving Meridanite rebels in New Phyrexias even way back in the day. Why would he do that? Is it because he's chaotic? Is it because he's like a manifestation of red mana and he just does the opposite of what everyone else wants him to fucking do? Is that their rationale? He's just being a shit? Because if so, I'd love him then. Excellent. Like, what's his motivation there? What? He doesn't agree with Elish Norn because he believes in natural evolution, so protecting the Meridianites offers more avenues to perfection. Oh, okay. Wouldn't that be more of a Vorinclex thing to do? Huh. Oh my god, I forgot it was a dream boss. Oh shit. I'm in danger. Oh no, does this thing count? Break if the bearer is killed. I technically don't die when I fail in a dream, so I'm gonna try this. Whereas Shiojin and Vorinclex's versions of evolution can all fall under the line. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I can see where that goes more in that sense, and where, like, the I keep saying the word chaotic, but, like, primal. I guess red's more of a primal. Can't cooperate. I know, this is all magic mumbo-jumbo now. Vorinclex believes in strength overall, meaning if they die, they die. Urabrask basically went, maybe Phyresis isn't end-all be-all. Maybe he's scared. Maybe he sees the potential. I don't trust Elish Norn. She definitely seems like the most conniving. Right? Like, she's definitely the big bad. There's no doubt about it. And as much as I like white as a color and concept in the game, I don't know what they're going to do with her reprint, because her first one is already pretty strong. Even as like I think it's a 6 or 7 mana creature. Which is fucking nuts. So Vorinclex would just punch you in the chest to go, well, if you weren't perfect enough, loser. Oh no. Urabrask actually thinks about how evolution works. That sounds more like Jin Gataxias. Oh, by the way, I do like his Kamigawa thing. I normally don't like blue as a color very much, but his concept is pretty cool. Copying your spells and then stopping opponents' plays. Free counter spell on the board. Just like, yeah, here he is. Deal with him. Go ahead. Perfection via progress and machinery. Which fits with blue, right? As a color, because they're very artifact oriented. Same with white. And there you go. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna be able to talk and play the game. My knight, you are at last freed. Small thing. I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then no, I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Hallownest, we play no part in its attempt to perpetuation. Okay. You gotta be shitting me. It wasn't even a boss? What the hell? Dude, I came back here for nothing? You gotta be kidding me. I thought it was another dream boss, like the Lostkin. I've been fucking lied to. Oh, hi. Hello. First time. Welcome. Hope you like Hollow Knight and card games, because that's what we're talking about. Shio believed in perfection via assimilation, hence all the black grafting and whatnot. Yeah, it's also kind of weird how she's like upper half kind of normal looking, like humanoid, and then her lower half is like a fucking, it's like a giant centipede monster machine. It's weird. So probably one of the coolest designs out of the Praetorians. What's my favorite flavor of heroin? I'm gonna assume you're talking about the archetype of character and not indulge the drug talk. Unless you are. Maybe you are. I don't know you. I like how you stopped typing out their names too, King. It's like I'm not typing out those names every time. Just use the initials. Disliked Ilishnorn, Jin-Gitaxias, and Vortenkleck's individuality take on the path to perfection, which is why she fought. But when Ilishnorn curb stomped her, Vortenkleck and Jin all at the same time, she went, oh, okay. Yeah. I always viewed them as not working as a team, though. Like, I always thought they were doing their own things, and they, despite all sharing a common goal, just said, fuck you, I'm doing my own thing. No, I'm talking about the drug fool. Good for you. I don't know, dude. Did anybody ever tell you, like, drugs are bad? What's wrong with you? Get some help. Yeah, I haven't really been keeping up with the story, so that's kind of the gist that I'm grasping. Oh shit, I gotta go back up there. Wait, I forgot. I've become too reliant on the compass now. Keeping track of where I'm going and shit. Yeah, it's gotta be up here somewhere. Yeah, it's funny you say that, though, because on the old Prince, like, what was it? I'm pretty sure Vorinclex's was probably the best effect, right? Like, I think he got the best out of those old cards, or those old prints. Making your opponent's lands just not untap is fucked up. The other three Praetors under her still vie for individual power, but also understand that she could easily crush them, and so that's probably why they've been popping up in the different planes. They're like doing her bidding as part of some greater plan. Drugs are cool, my cousin said so, you're just jealous. It's your with an apostrophe R-E, get it right, fucko. Eat mustard flavored heroin, either you're the best troll ever, or you have terrible taste. How the fuck do I get up there? It's gotta be from another angle then. Also, that's why Atrax was 4-color, no red. Elishnorn made her Jin, Bor, and Shio all get part of their power, making her. Oh yeah, that's that weird. That's that weird card. Oh my god, that makes so much more sense. Is it up here? Yo, where is this? Losing my fucking mind. And he hid. Okay. That explains why that card is only 4 colors. I was like, shouldn't this be 5 colors? Like, why is it only those 4? Especially when the game, like, what do you call it? It, like, disincentivizes you from playing 4-color decks. It's either play monocolored, dual-colored, 3 colors, or just go all 5, because what's the point in excluding 1 color when you're already invested that much? Just doesn't make any sense. Put Viagra in your muscle. Dude, are you over 65? What the fuck? Are you okay? Do you need actual medical assistance? What is song request? It's requesting songs to be played. Yo, I'm losing my fucking mind. How do you get up there? This is very clearly not the way it's meant to be done, but I'm doing it this way anyway. I swear to God, if that's actually the way it's meant to be done. Oh, maybe a platform got broken in there. And I needed that to get up there. That might have been it. Yeah, that would make more sense. Oh. I think that actually is it. That's probably what happened there. As for the Praetor showing up, when Vorinclex showed up, Kaldheim punched Tree Goddess across 8 counties. Stole her magic tree set. You should do like recaps for all of the sets so people know what's going on in lore. Just do like 2-minute videos. Boom, done. Here's your recap for all of Kaldheim. Stole her magic tree sap rock. Jin showing up was more one of his pet projects. Oh yeah, because he like completed a couple planeswalkers, didn't he? That was like a big thing, I remember that. Shio's recent appearance is under Ilishnorn's orders, and Urbrask's appearance was him trying to do something to harm Ilishnorn's plans. Yeah, I remember there was something about like Halo, or there was ironically a drug in the plane of New Capenna that was supposed to be harmful to Phyrexians. So I wonder what the hell's going on there. He's working in the shadows. I can take that marker off now. So that's kind of it, right? I can go do the tower now? Yeah, we've cleaned up everything else. I'm only missing 2 grubs now. And after I get the one in the City of Tears, I could technically just go get the last one, and that'll be it. All grubs collected. Beautiful. Wish there was an easier way to track the completion, though. Ilishnorn is a bigger threat than 20,000 Emrakuls. 20,000? I don't know. I know that they like really underplayed the they're not Titans. What the fuck are they called? What are they called? What's that group of 3 like weird guys? Oh, I think they are just Titans. That's the word. Shit, I couldn't remember. I know they really like underplayed them. Right? Cuz if I'm not mistaken, all it took was like 5 planeswalkers to beat the big one that had like the face mask and the tentacles. I can't remember his name. Eldrazi are not immune to completion. So that's a scary thought. That never even crossed my mind. Dude, that'd be weird. How the hell would that work? Maybe that's their big plan. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Maybe they're trying to complete like Emrakul or Ulamog. That's his name. Yeah, didn't they kind of like... I feel like they really underplayed. No, not underplayed. Downplayed the significance. Because it only took 5 planeswalkers to banish him? Like, what the fuck was that? And I'm pretty sure... Didn't Tamio put Emrakul in the moon herself or some shit? Some weird stuff. They played them up to be these big extra-dimensional threats, and it's just like, they're just interplanar monsters. They exist between planes and are strong by planar standards, but even gods from some planes could solo them? What? That's fucking weird. I thought that... Hold on. Because I always remember one like line of dialogue standing out from Theros. I remember the Theros gods were like scared of them. And what's his name? Ugin. Ugin constantly says like, don't fuck around with these guys. They're important. Oh, sorry, they're just weak. They're just little bitches. Got it. Dude, I'd be scared of them too. Fucking weird, like, tentacle monsters. Different planes have different power levels. Further from the prime plane, the weaker you get. Huh. Is the prime plane Dominaria because that's where, like, the Sundering or the Great What? I know the card. I've seen the card with Karn on it. I know what you're talking about. Oh, fucking looking at the map and a bee stings me. I got ready for a boss fight and there was no boss fight. I'm disappointed. There's like the second step furthest from Dominaria, the furthest being Amonkhet. Oh, is that why the gods on that plane are just like regular creatures? That would make a lot more sense, right? Purely because it was a weak-ass plane and he could take dominion over the gods there. That makes more sense. And no native planeswalkers due to distance from Dominaria, meaning no one. Wasn't fucking Basri-Ket from Amonkhet? Yo, I swear there's planeswalkers from Amonkhet. Or at least there were planeswalkers in Amonkhet when he was there. Like, there are, he assumed it. Okay, got it. Wasn't Liliana there? Wasn't she part of that set? There were a few others that I'm just completely glossing over. Oh yeah, fucking Nissa was there for no reason, right? Or I'm sure there was some lore reason. I'm just trying to remember prominent ones from that set. Because that was around the time I started. Because it's rare as fuck for distant planes to develop planeswalkers. So that's probably why there wasn't a prominent like feature of them in that set. I guess we'll go... Yeah, we'll just go straight to the City of Tears Tower. Most planeswalkers are from Dominaria. Yeah, I know. Like, oh shit. Alright, where do we even start? Teferi, Karn, Urza, Mishra. Who else? Who are some really prominent ones that I'm not even thinking of? Oh, isn't Joyra a planeswalker too? You could... There's a fucking laundry list of them. You could keep going. Those are just the top ones that come to mind for me. Because they're also, like, poster children for the franchise. Ajani's not from Dominaria, is he? Or am I losing my mind? Is he? I don't think he is. Maybe he is. Dude, I can't remember. He is, okay. Who else is from Dominaria? There's a bunch. See, I wasn't around to experience a lot of the original sets featuring a lot of these characters, but I vaguely know tidbits of the lore. Because they've been brought up from past events, right? I'm just double checking the map to make sure I absolutely didn't miss any more of this shit. Like there's no more grubs hiding in the corners somewhere. I'm sure there's secrets I've missed, but as far as I can see, there's no grubs. Okay. So we'll go King's Station, and then we'll go all the way across to get the nail upgrade, because I really want that nail upgrade. We also won't be going for too much longer here, just a heads up. Who's your favorite planeswalker, out of curiosity? For any kind of reason. Could be flavor, the way they play, like what their actual abilities are. Some of them have got so many reprints it's hard not to say one of them. Like how many different versions of Teferi are there at this point? It's like 6, 7, or the Gatewatch crew. There's a ton of them. Ajani's got so many. I'd be surprised to see you say like a one-off. Who the hell are you?
Helmadelka.
Oh, it's the Relic Seeker. Oh? What are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure you'd be able to appreciate more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably meant some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was. Good lord. I bet you the last nail upgrade will let me kill those guys instantly. Find out on the way back. It's like I stopped just short enough to let him catch me. Howdy. Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore. Rare, fine metal that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. 4,000! Oh shit, I was talking about geosyncs. This is a big one. Some planes I know about lore-wise and groupings by power level: Dominarian, Mirrodin, New Phyrexia, yeah. Tier 0, Alara, Tarkir, and Zendikar. So that would put Nissa pretty high up, right? Tier 1. Innistrad. Really? Innistrad's that high? Ravnica and Lorwyn are tier 2. Kamigawa, Chandalar, Theros, tier 3. Amonkhet, Mong Sang. I don't even know what Mong Sang or Equilor are. And Earth during the Romance of the Three Kingdoms era. Is that really part of the lore? Does that really count? Wasn't that like a set where they were like just experimenting? That doesn't count, does it? They're really going to include that one? That's funny. Mongsang is Amonkhet but samurai. Equilor is a plane of nothing Urza found once. Huh. Mongsang is Amonkhet but samurai. Why does that just strike me as Kamigawa? Or was there an actual set? I feel like there was a set in the early 2000s with like a samurai focus. Wasn't that just Kamigawa, or am I fucking losing my mind again? Dude, I can't remember. Kamigawa has higher magic levels. Okay. Your nail's much stronger than it used to be, as strong as it could ever be. In only your weapon have I seen such potential. Finally, I behold the majesty of a pure nail. I think this moment has come upon me so soon. I must step outside a moment. Oh, dude, he's gone. Mongsang is a different plane which has a much lower level of magic and it's much more martial focused. It's a pure nail. What? Buddy, don't do this. Are you gonna die? Please don't do that. With a pure nail forged, my work in this lifetime comes to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nail strike true. I beg you, cut me down. It was my final moment in life. I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge. After all this time, all this toil, haven't I earned it? Dude, I'm not gonna kill you. Come on. You seem like a good guy. You don't deserve to die here. Don't do this. Don't make me the bad guy for not cutting you down. If you want to kill yourself and die by the blade, I can't stop you, but I'm not gonna. You're not dying. I'm not gonna assist you in dying. There's no honor in this. No, we're not doing it. wonder what happens if I don't, though. I'm gonna feel bad. He's put me in an awkward spot where I can't kill him, but I can't not kill him, right? He basically begged me to strike him down with the nail he just forged. Oh. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Great spirits of Kamigawa are about as strong as gods of Theros lore-wise. Oh, so what's that big dragon's name? The one with a bunch of heads. It's O something. Okawa? No, I don't know. Hence why Kamigawa is tier 3, even though most residents of Kamigawa are more tier 4 empowered. Okay, so I still don't kill those guys instantly. I don't think that's going to be a problem. As I proceed to walk directly into one. I did like the new Kamigawa set. Kind of neat. Forgot this was here. You're shitting me, dude. I gotta go all the way around? Come on. Ah. There's gotta be a way around it. I refuse to believe you wouldn't make me. Ah, okay. If you took Peasant Farmer 46 from Dominaria and put him against Chuck's, the most ornery farmer from Alabama in a fist fight, Chuck would probably win. But a high-tier magical entity from Dominaria, like, say, fucking Urza? Oh, okay. The planar tiers are about the highest power level of creatures from a plane, not baseline power levels. Got it. It's like their potential. Whereas the baselines are all kind of realistic. Keeps things more grounded. Yeah, isn't Urza's supposed to be like one of the most powerful entities, right? Which is so weird because he's just like a dude. Meanwhile, Nico Bolas is like a fucking dragon? Like, what? Eldrazi are tier 2? That doesn't even make any sense. Are you telling me Urza could like single-handedly kill the Eldrazi? Really? How the fuck does that work? So why is he a 2/4 card in the newest set? Okay, I did get that though. I understand. I did like his meld mechanic in the latest set, the Brothers War. I thought that was really, really cool, what they did with Mishra and Urza. That does put their power more in perspective. It's like, holy shit, when that Planeswalker resolves, oh my god. Yikes. Okay, trust me, I'm trying to get up there. Come on, let me up there without touching the spikes. Thank you. Is there really nothing up here? Huh. Literally walked between planes alone when he was at his best, where Eldrazi prey upon things which fall out of planes and explored to the furthest reaches of the multiverse. Huh. what you're telling me is he's like the Superman of magic. Because he's capable of such great feats, and yet at the end of the day, didn't he die to be like beheaded by some regular dude or something? I don't know. I don't know the whole story. I don't know the lore. He probably clapped the cheeks of Eldrazi and oof. Because a lot of like what Urza was and all that lore was before, like a long time ago. Okay, this is clearly how I get up there, right? But I'm not seeing an entrance. Huh. Oh, dude, am I stupid? What's going on here? I am. There was a switch there the whole time that I just never pressed. How long has that shit been there? Forever? You're joking. Urza died because he killed his brother, got uber crunk, and went on a drunken bender trying to get revenge on Yawgmoth and destroyed Phyrexia while not being able to think straight. Oh, okay. And what, Yawgmoth killed him, or who killed him? I remember seeing a card one time where it was like his head, he was beheaded, right? He ended the bender by committing Sudoku, putting his spark inside of Karn and making a Bigaboom, which almost had the potential to destroy the plane of Mirrodin. Who the fuck am I thinking of then? Because it's clearly not him if he was beheaded. It's somebody else. Because I know what you're talking about now. Wasn't that something to do with like the Weatherlight or... Oh, he was beheaded as part of that. Got it. The only reason I even know remotely of any of this stuff is because I know more Karn's story. And I really like Karn. He's probably one of my more favorite planeswalkers. And, you know, being a construct of Urza's demands that you know at least a little bit of Urza's story. Karn's got some unfinished business with those Phyrexians, so I'm imagining he will be a very prominent figure in this upcoming sets. Oh, let's go unlock that shortcut while we're here. He let himself get beheaded to give his spark to Karn, and told Jerry or whatever his name... Jerry? Oh! Oh, okay. The guy that... There was the statue. There was the statue in the most recent Dominaria set. I know what you're talking about. There was like a saga. Gerard? I think that's who it was. Okay. Jerry fucked it up. I'm sure they'll put a really big emphasis on this, right? They want to make this impactful, because the last big bad was, I guess, Nicol Bolas in the War of Ravnica. War for Ravnica? I don't fucking remember. There's a bug in here, dude. I'm losing my shit again. Hold on. No, take me up. Thank you. Okay, now go down. I'm going to explore this. Dra was part of a crew of heroes Urza recruited, which were super hyped up at the time. And then the lore masters revealed all of them were essentially trained chimps compared to Urza. He was using his motivation monkeys while on said drunken bender. The only hero from that time period of any actual merit was Karn. Who was also the only living thing in all of MTG left after Mishra died. Urza considered even potentially on his level, hence why he gave Karn his spark. Well, yeah, it's also like his creation, right? I wonder, I remember somebody making a theory one time because Karn's made of silver, right? There seems to be some sort of like ongoing fascination with silver in Magic for no reason. Like the moon in Innistrad is made of silver. For Urza, looking at guys like Gerard or Ugin or Nico Bolas would be like you looking at a ladybug. Really? Is Karn really that powerful? They fucking did him dirty then. His brother's war Planeswalker card is like really underwhelming. I know Karn Liberated is arguably one of the best Planeswalkers ever. Which I think is getting a reprint sometime soon. He also doesn't have Urza Spark anymore. Oh yeah. Didn't he sacrifice it for some reason? Wasn't it to get out when he was imprisoned? Dude, I'm not missing that grub. I will get that fucking grub. He must be in this room then. Come on, big guy. Just want to get... There we go. That now that you're out of the way, we can do battle. Fake. Oh no, you are the real one. You're the one I've been looking for. Yeah, there's been 3 characters of 0 tier power with 1 potential 4th. Who the hell's the 4th one? I know, well, you're probably talking about, like, Karn, Urza, and Mishra, right? Or maybe Teferi would be the potential 4th? That would make the most sense to me, because he's the only one who's been around since then. Oh, never mind. Karn isn't even up there with them? It's Urza, Mishra, Yawgmoth, and Elish Norn, potentially? How could Elish Norn really be there with them? Now I'm the one, like, underestimating. Like, is that really their plan? Oh, this is another fucking boss, dude. Come on. Don't do this. I'm not ready for this shit. It's speculated Elish Norn has possession of the remnants of Urza Spark and has been seeking a way to assimilate. Ooh. That could be bad. Is that because Karn used it to escape Mirrodin? Hence why she wanted the Tree Sap Rock Gem. See, I haven't looked at it this closely, but if you've been following it, these might be pieces that are more obvious. Is this a boss or a gauntlet? Is it a bunch of you guys? No way. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of these guys. Oh, you bounced back, you big bastard! More than one at the same time, you sick fucks. Dude, come on, how do you get out of that? Shit, that was really bad time to stop to heal. I fucked up the pogo there and died. Or got hit because of it. I see the tell now. The pogo fucked me up, dude. Oh, you can't keep making more of you. You can't keep doing that. It's cheating. You're fucking with me now. Okay. Are we done? Are we done? Have you stopped making more of you? Is there an actual boss after this? No, please, God. No. No! Okay, that's it. Whew. Alright. Lore-wise, exhibits similar properties to a spark and could theoretically form an artificial spark vessel you could implant in a living being, like, say, Elish Norn, which would be the coolest, scariest big bad villain move to pull with Phyrexia. Is giving... Yeah, because none of the Praetors are technically planeswalkers, and the whole deal with them is they keep trying to find ways to get to other planes, right? They don't actually have a means to travel from plane to plane, do they? Arnett is Peak, Ugin, Nicol Bolas, all the really strong planeswalkers got it. So, like, they do have a means to travel? They have the planar bridge. At the top there. But it leaves them almost dead on use and only Praetors can survive it. Oh, so that's how they've been getting around from realm to realm. Never mind. I just thought, yeah, okay. I was thinking more on the way of like being a planeswalker would let them planeswalk, as opposed to just being a planeswalker would make her very strong. Ooh, that is a lot of money. I hope there's another bench between here and the final boss. They wouldn't be that mean. And it's to protect one's will upon reality partially, even between planes. Oh, to project one's will. Huh. Meaning Elish Norn would be able to basically magically send brainwaves from New Phyrexia to all the planes, potentially creating pockets of phyresis. Isn't phyresis spread by, like, that oil shit, though? Or is it actually just something they can... like a hypnosis? Oh, you're saying she could just manifest it wherever the fuck she wants? That'd be really messed up. Sleep beckons eternal, and these words may become my last. Through my gaze shall no longer fall upon the city. I will act forever in its protection. For king, for bug, for hollowness. I head now to my rest. Dude, don't do this. Oh, I don't want to fight him yet. Good thing I can't. Guess I gotta go all the way back down. Am I winning? Yeah. I haven't died in a bit. That might change soon. She wouldn't have much control, and the innate energies of each plane would provide protection against it. The bigger planes getting more protection. Yeah, places like Dominaria or Innistrad or something. Places like Amonkhet and Theros would basically suffer. That'd be kind of neat to see some things, like, completed. Seeing Tamio and Ajani were really cool, but... like... oh, look at this. Huh. It's a really sad picture. Is that what he's called, the Watcher? Oh, okay, I was not prepared. I thought it was going to be a boss fight again. Cool. Sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. It's unlikely they'll put that lore effect into play story-wise, because writing yourself into a corner is bad. But it could happen. I'm just saying, like, it'd be neat to see certain things get completed. Because there was that one god I was talking about, I forget which one it was, but there was a god in Theros that was, like, really scared of the Phyrexians. Or the Eldrazi. It was one or the other. Maybe it was both. I don't remember. It was, like, the one that could read minds, and I think he read a Planeswalker's mind or something. Heliod? I don't think it was Heliod. I think it was one of the other ones. Maybe it was Heliod. I thought Heliod was just scared of, like, the other gods. Or the Planeswalkers themselves. He was a big coward, though? Yeah, it was like... I think it was internalized, though. Because I don't think he was scared of external or, like, the other big bad threats. I think he was just, like, worried about the other gods of Theros. But I'm pretty sure there was one... He beefed with Elspeth. Yeah, okay, that might have been it then. But I'm pretty sure there was another one. And he feared outside planes, so he was knowledgeable of them. There was... I think it was somebody other than Heliod, though. I'll have to go look it up after, because it's going to bother me. I remember there was, like, one of them that could read minds or see fate or some shit. There was a Theros god that was, like, distinctly fearful of some external threat. Or something to come, something in the future. And I don't know if that was them planting the seeds for something like this. Yeah, okay. So, I'm guessing I just get it for free here? Come on, give it to me for free. It is. No boss fight or anything. I was really worried there was going to be a big boss fight up here. I guess it was the fight before this. Or King Beloved. Okay, that's all 3 seals. What have I done? Nice. Gods of Theros include Heliod, Thassa, Erebos, Perforos. Yeah, I remember the big 5, the monocolored ones. It's the other, like, dual-colored ones I'm not so familiar with. Dude, no way. Merit Lage is from Theros? Really? What the hell was he? Oh, no longer canon, though. That's really weird. I don't know who Cacophony is. He was at one point, but not anymore. Next, that got Omega retconned. Cacophony is the cult god of cities? Is that like Rakdos? Or not Rakdos. What color identity is that? Cacophony. That's not blue-white. Oh, okay. And I think Afara is blue-white, unless I'm mistaken. Or is that Farika? I don't remember, dude. There's just so many. It's been so long. I do remember... she is blue-white. Okay. And I'm pretty sure... I think it was Crufix. Crufix rings a bell. Is Crufix blue-yellow? Or not yellow. Yeah, I'm just making up colors now. Is Crufix blue-green? Is he the one that's like made of stars? I think that was the guy. I think that was him. Okay, all the seals are broken on that. God, I'm so close to getting completed, though. Look at this. I don't want to go in there because I'm afraid it's just going to end the game. Tell you what. We're going to go get the last grub. Aetherios is white-black. Yeah, I remember he's like the Reaper guy. That was a cool one. They only reprinted a couple in the most recent Theros one, which is weird. Eros is red-white. Karametra is green-white. Keranos is blue-red. The lightning one, I remember him. He was actually really good. Clothis was red-green, and I think they got a reprint. Or... Yeah. Krufix was green-blue. Mogus is black-red. Parika is black-green. The snake, I think. And then Phoenix is blue-black. I think he was like the mill-oriented one. Krufix was made of stars, so it's probably him. I think he was the one that was talking about it. I don't remember when or where or what, but I remember like there was some bit of lore that was talking about him being scared of some oncoming threat or big bad, and it wasn't any of the gods of Theros because he was like not communing. He was talking to a planeswalker or some shit. Yeah, so what we're going to do here, we're going to go get the last grub. Then we're going to call it. And when I come back to this game next time, I'm just going to go over everything and like comb. I'm going to go for 100% completion. And then fight what I assume is the final boss. I can't see the game having much more now. I don't see them pulling a big... like, surprise, hello, there's 100 more hours of content now. I really never came back for this poor one. I got the achievement. Okay, that's all of them. Confirmed. All grub. Collect. Oh, yeah. Alright, get me up there. Look at how happy they all are, dude. What is my reward? Never did I think I would have got all of them. King's Idol, that's pretty good. It's just a bunch of Geo, though. I don't need any more Geo. Krufix, Eldrazi in Kiora's mind, Rico Bolas in Ajani's, and New Phyrexia in Elspeth's. That would make sense, so it's all of the above. He was scared of all of them, said, oh, this is bad. Oh no. Grubberfly's Elegy. Contains the gratitude of grubs who will move to the next stage of their lives. Imbues weapons with a holy strength. It's like the Legend of Zelda thing. That's cool. When you're at full health, you fire beams of white-hot energy. Could be okay. It's 3 energy, or 3 notch cost, though. That's a little steep. There's a, if I recall correctly, there's a bonus reward if you leave the nest and come back after? Okay. How soon after? Because I'm... Now? Oh. Okay, probably we'll give it time then. I'll have to remember this the next time I play. Probably be either Wednesday or next Sunday. Oh no, actually I'm not here this Wednesday. Oh, shit. Maybe Thursday or something, we'll see. Let's go sit at that bench down there, and then I'll call it. Been fun, though. Yeah, you know, not too many people I know actually either know or even care about the Magic lore stuff. They either play the game, or they don't play it at all, or... Like, there's usually no interest in the actual lore to it. Right? So this path is blocked off now, too. But yeah, he, a tier 3 being from Theros, saw tier 2 beings, tier 1, and tier 1 bordering tier 0. Yeah, dude, if I saw new Phyrexia, I'd probably be scared, too. I think the whole fact that they're like they're so pervasive, like they seep into everything and you just become one of them. It's terrifying. There is no like cure for pheresis, is there? Makes a bit more sense why he and Heliod were so anti-Theros joining the multiversal pacts now. Yeah, because like what are you gonna do if... Oh no. Dude, right at the end of the stream? No way the internet shit the bed at the end of the stream. No way it shit the bed at the end of the stream. Stream dive for everyone else or just me? I think it was everyone. I'm pretty sure it was everyone. I purposefully started, like, just recording them because I don't want to have, like, these interruptions. That's weird. That's the first time that's happened in a few weeks now, though. And right at the end. Like, weird. Anyway. Yeah, I was just saying, it is kind of a scary thing. I think Phyrexia makes more of, like, a imposing villain. Not that Nico Bolas wasn't, right? But the whole Dominion thing seems weirder than Phyrexia, where it's like they make you part of them. It's literally, like you said, an assimilation kind of thing. It's unnerving. Okay, so that's the plan then. I'm gonna try to get... I need to get 2,000, was it? I think it was like 2,400 of this. This essence. I need to get one more mask shard somewhere. I need to get 3 more of these. Gotta fill out the bestiary. There's still quite a bit to do then. I thought I'd beat the game today. No. Pitting all the gods of Theros against Vorinclex would likely end with them all dead and Vorinclex using someone's ribs as a toothpick, for example. That's messed up. That's really messed up. Yeah, I mean, if you compare them, even gameplay mechanic-wise, all of the Praetorians have way, way stronger effects than the Theros gods. What is Heliod's? It's like you gain life. Or, oh, it's put a +1/+1 counter whenever you gain life. Oh, wow. That sure does beat tap all my opponent's lands an extra turn. All of the Praetorians have extremely strong effects in both instances. I can't even, like, which one's the weakest out of all the 9 prints? Because Ailish Norn hasn't gotten hers yet? Or hasn't gotten her second one? Out of all those 9 prints, I would think Urabrask is probably the weakest, right? Yeah. His new Capenna one? Or his old one? His old one was give haste and then all of your opponent's creatures come into play tapped. And then his new one is you draw an extra turn, but it's cards exiled, and then your opponent doesn't draw at all. They just exile, which is really good. It basically forces your opponent to play the card they draw every turn, which can really fuck with their game plan. And netting you an extra free card every turn, even if you don't decide to play it, is kind of cool. It's all upside. Really good upside. And even the haste enabler old Urabrask is, like, weird. 5 mana 4/4. Your creatures have haste. Opponent's creatures ETB tapped for old. Yeah, that's got to be the weakest one by far. Because it's kind of a cool effect, but like, I'm sure red has access to better haste enablers, or the creatures themselves already have haste. It's just a weird effect to staple on a new Ura's 5 mana 4/4. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile a top card. You may play it this turn. Each of your opponent's upkeep. The next time they would draw a card. Yeah, so you're basically turning their draw into exile top card, and your draw becomes you get extra card. That's nuts. It's like pseudo scry and draw. Not really. What's that more like? It's like it's ironically flavor fitting because a lot of red cards do that already, and you're getting it for free every turn. It's not the strongest Praetorian effect, but Urabrask's new one is like good. Both are pretty ass effects. I remember seeing a combo with the new Urabrask where it was like, I think it was like you can only play cards from your hand, or playing cards that make it so you can only play cards from your hand, but then eventually that locks them out of the game, because if Urabrask is in play, every card they draw from then on would be like, or I guess it's not every card they draw, so they wouldn't be locked out. Yeah, it is pretty bad then. Never mind. What? Old Shieldred was good, wasn't it? It was make your opponent sacrifice, and then you got to reanimate anything you wanted every turn. I'd say new Shio's worse than the old one. Okay, yeah, it's overcosted, but the effect is nuts, right? I think what made it really good was it played into, like... Yeah, so, like, it plays into a graveyard strategy, right? Because you can discard her, reanimate her, and then reanimate anything else if they don't have an answer for her. And it just continues to go. You can even reanimate whatever they sack, even if it's shit. Even if it's nothing. It's still something. Oh, is it? Well, then never mind. That's much worse. I thought it was from a graveyard. Yeah, that's still pretty good, though. The new one's really good. The lose 2. The drain your opponent whenever they draw a card. Any card. Doesn't matter how. If she was any grave, she'd actually be nuts. Yeah, because like the whole effect would work with itself. It would work synergistically. You could just make your opponent sack something and then say on your upkeep, "Oh yeah, that thing you just sacked, give me that. That's mine now." That would be, yeah. Okay, that's probably why I put her on such a high pedestal, the old one, as I must have mistook. I thought it was any graveyard. There's still quite a few things I need to go back and kill. I don't even know where to get some of these. Like, I know this thing's in the waterways. Like, where are these guys? Oh, these are probably around the infected crossroads. Since she's only your grave, she needs to survive until your next upkeep and has no protection, 6/6, to revive one thing you lost or milled or discarded. Yeah. That's true. What's in your opinion, what's the best of the 9 that they've printed then? Old Vorinclex? Old Elishnorn then. I'm sure whatever new Elishnorn is, it's going to be nuts too. Yeah, I guess old Elishnorn was kind of a board wipe and go wide strategy at the same time. Fill the board and then slap her down and wipe your opponent's board, buff yours, swing for lethal. Flawless. Oh, you meant new Elish? Whoa, hold on. Have they printed it? It's not out yet. What are you talking about? What is this? Whoa, hold on. Do you work at Magic? Is this a secret? You can tell me. Elish Norn Mother of Machines. Vigilance, if permanent, entering the battlefield causes... Dude, it doubles ETBs? What? And stops opponents' ETBs. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's like my favorite one. Oh no. No. You can't do that. You can't print that. It's a 5-mana 4/7 with Vigilance, and it shuts down enemy ETBs. What? Oh wow, okay, they really went all out and said, yeah, fuck it, we'll just make her the best one. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Oh my god, you could use that in any flicker strategy and just be fucking insane. What the fuck? It doubles triggered effects too? Yeah, like ETBs. No, it wouldn't. No, it doesn't double triggered. No way. Hold on. Read that. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability. Oh fuck, I see what you're saying. Oh no. Oh no, like it would double the things when you play something if it triggers something else that's already on the field. Oh, what were they thinking? What? What do you mean? Oh my god. No. Oh no, you could ruin things. Can you imagine playing that with like a gold span? Oh, there's going to be some absolutely insane things. People already play the new Shieldred all the time in mono black decks. Like, I've seen that a ton. So I can imagine this is going to shift the balance. There's probably going to be a lot of Elish Norn in the future. Yikes. Holy shit. Really? Now there's some old Phyrexian artifacts that generate counters to do mean shit off certain things entering the battlefield. Are you talking about like charge counters? Or is that something different? Look at how tired the Hollow Knight guy looks. Just sitting in the bench. Okay, as much as I'd love to keep talking about this, you're gonna have to follow up on it with me next time. That's nuts, though. I did not know. Either you're lying to me, or you're an insider, or there's been some sort of leak, maybe? I have no idea. That's got to be like a leak. I don't know how you know this information. If I recall, there's one that gives a counter when you play an artifact removed to proliferate. Oh, couldn't that just go infinite then? Probably. There's got to be a ton of combos that this enables. Just even if this card was just the unsymmetrical, like, stop your opponent's ETBs, I'd be fine with that. I'd say, yeah, that's a good card. I'd like to turn off their ETBs, please. But doubling all of yours? Look up her art. I will. Oh no, you're gonna make me like go back and play MTG. Maybe play the new set when it comes out or something. Could do that on stream. See. Yeah. For now, though, I gotta get going.